Okay, so I'm just putting it all out there. This is something that I've honestly barely spoke about. Um, it's something I really haven't shared. It's part habit, part, I don't know, just something that it's just really personal and something I haven't talked about. But I noticed something and I realized I can't not share this because I may not be the only one. Just like with my weight loss, just like with my coaching business, just like anything that I share, I try to share something that encourages or helps you or may talk to the person who I was or who I am or who I'm figuring out, and that I can truly make a mark and make a difference in this world. And so this may seem like not a big deal to you. You may not really care, but it is something that's been haunting me for 25 years. So around the time that I was 13, I started getting like these little like break marks in my scalp and neck. And I've been to so many different doctors. I forget what my dermatologist calls it. But basically, the solution for it that my dermatologist gave me is a low grade antibiotic every day forever, and like a cream, like a special cream. Well, think of lotion and think of putting lotion in your hair. How are you going to apply lotion to your hair 3 times a day and actually have a hairstyle? Like it wouldn't work, right? So I don't use the lotion, and I'm just not okay with having a low grade antibiotic every day for the rest of my life. So I go to my dermatologist once a year, and nothing really has changed much. Sometimes there's seasons where I'm higher in stress and they break out more. But it's been with me for 25 years. And you probably will see it in some pictures. You'll see some flared open red marks, and where this is coming to, it does come into a product, and I'm documenting this, and I wish I would have taken a clearer picture or like had some sort of idea that this would have been happening and starting to change. So I'm finishing my first container of collagen. So my company, about 3.5 weeks ago, came out with collagen. It is like high grade. It's collagen peptides. This like small scooper once a day at this line right here is all you need. It's 10 calories. Like the ingredients are collagen peptides. Like if you get yours at the local big box store or you order it online, look at the ingredient list, right? It's like super long. But so it is just collagen peptides. And you can actually bake with it. You can put it in coffee. You can put it in anything because it's flavorless. But so I just finished up my last little bit of collagen. And I was looking today at my skin to notice, I'm like, well, they say it's clinically proven to show results in 30 days. And what I started noticing is this mark, which was an open sore, is closed. It's healed. And it feels different than any of these healed ones have ever felt. And the only thing I have changed the last 3 or so weeks is that I've added collagen to my morning pre-workout. And it's just this little scoop. I have also had people the last 3 weeks tell me that my skin looks like it's glowing. I am not a really big regimen girl. I'm not a really good skincare girl. If you see my little like workout clips in the morning, I am often still wearing my mascara and lipstick from the day before. So that just shows you how great I am at cleaning up my skin and face. I know I need to work on that. I know I need to. I'm like hearing Pat and Heather and Jamie and like all my skincare friends like tell me, no, you have to take it off and go to bed. Like I know I need to work on it. So we'll deal with that another moment. Right now I'm just sharing about this part. But so I'm not a really big skincare person, and the last July was insane. My stress level in July was probably the highest. It was also the highest excitement level. We had our team grow by the biggest amount in my personal business. I was out of the state and traveling for 8 days in the month. That was also the biggest month in mortgage world. Like, my closings in July were more than double what I've closed on average the rest of the year. So in a time that my stress level was high, I was probably burning the candle at both ends because of all the excitement and big stuff happening in my business and launch, and still fitting in time for me, my family. In the most stressed time where my nutrition wasn't perfect because I was traveling and some stuff were out of control, to have glowing skin without like really taking care of myself, I really believe that the clinical trials are right. So I'm just going to do a 30-day glow challenge, a glow and go challenge. I'm offering a special bonus to give this a try, to lean in with me. And this next 30 days, I'm going to take proper pictures of these imperfections that I was talking about. I don't put any like Mederma or any, I don't put anything on them. There's not anything that I'm treating them with. And I just sincerely am finding a difference. I'm finding that usually when it heals over like this, it's usually a big bump, and it's doesn't feel like skin anymore. It feels like it's raised and, I don't know, angry and different. It doesn't feel like my skin anymore. And for the first time that this is healing, it actually feels like my skin. And like I said, to have like my skin glowing in the biggest, hardest month and have the only thing be that I added in my daily collagen, I'm really super excited. Now, everything that I only ever offer you always has a money back guarantee. The price point is like really comparable to anything else. And I just love, like, if you're taking collagen, like, let me know if you're taking collagen. Like, usually it's a big scooper and there's a whole bunch of stuff in it. This little 2.5 grams, 10 calories once a day. That's all you need. Just one a day. So I'll give you a little of the information about it. I didn't memorize everything because I'm not a scientist. But so it is, and feel free to ask any questions. Like, you can ask any questions about what I shared about. Like I said, like, this is 25 years that I've been dealing with this and I haven't spoken about it. So this is a very personal, scary kind of video to be putting out there. But I notice a difference, and I sincerely feel it a responsibility. Like, if you had the cure for something, I'm not saying like this is a magic cure. I'm just saying, like, if in your life you had a cure to help someone's pain or to help someone something, like, you would share it, right? You wouldn't keep that to yourself all selfishly. You would try to make a difference in the lives around you. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm probably stumbling a little because I'm just a little nervous, because this is something like, maybe you've seen me like scratch my head or have my nervous tics go. Like, it is something that has been with me for 25 years, and I'm actually seeing a relief from it. I'm seeing that I'm looking forward to, over the next couple months, not having to deal, like, to win this. I'm looking forward to win this, and I've been winning my weight and been winning so many things in my life, and this is just kind of like something else, and I'm just amazed at, I wish you could feel the difference. I wish I could somehow show you how this actually feels like my skin again, and that isn't something that's happened. Like, there's some more that are healing here too. So I'm gonna do some as clear pictures as I can so I can show you the next 30 days, and I'm offering up a glow and go challenge to anybody who wants to give this a try with me. So it is a patented collagen peptides. Like, that is the only ingredient, is collagen peptides. There's not anything else added in it. It is only one ingredient, so it's just pure collagen peptides. There's no artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, preservatives. It's made without gluten ingredients, so it's not made with gluten ingredients. And again, it's only 10 calories per serving. So I mean, like, a calorie to me is not a calorie. If you're going to get a benefit from it, it's worth the calorie, but just 10 calories per serving, so you don't have to think twice about adding it to anything that you're doing. If you're intermittent fasting, it's not going to break your fast having it in your water or coffee or pre-workout in the morning. If you're like, my pre-workout's only 15 calories, so intermittent fasting, I believe it's 30 calories is when you break your fast. So if you are following intermittent fasting, adding this and my pre-workout is not going to break your fast, so it's something you can add to your morning schedule and still stay in tune to that intuitive type of schedule eating if that's how you eat. And so basically, how does it work? So it's naturally made by your body. Collagen itself is naturally made by your body, and it supports firmness, elasticity, and then as you age, you start to lose some of it. But when you add collagen peptides, as they go through your body, they go and they help stimulate the production of new collagen. So it's helping your body do what it did when it was younger. And it's backed by science. So because science, in clinical trials, women who use the same bioactive collagen peptides that we have saw improvements in skin elasticity. So this is also going to help with my loose skin. It supports reduce in appearance of wrinkles and gives you healthier nails, which my daily vitamin shake has been giving me healthier nails for 2.5 years. But it's small and mighty. So like I said, our formula is just 2.5 gram serving. Unlike most collagen powders give you 20 gram serving. So 2.5, and then like multiply this by like 8 or 9 to fill up what most people have to consume with other ones. It's unflavored, so you can add it. It dissolves really easily. It actually makes my pre-workout really silky smooth in the morning, so it's been kind of fun. I already shared there's no artificial sweeteners, colors, or preservatives in it. And so basically, it's made with bioavailable form of collagen created by breaking down collagen proteins. So our collagen, it is not vegan. It is not plant-based. So I just want to put that out there. It is sourced from bovine hides. They are predominantly grass-fed. That's in our FAQs. And again, talk to your doctor if you have an allergen concern. There are different types of collagen. Our collagen is type 1. And then, so it's designed to benefit you by 1 serving a day. If you want to have extra, you can. I've just been doing 1 scoop a day. I actually, they're fixing the cups, but you actually only fill it up to the handle as opposed to the super top. So my first week, I actually overfilled and had a little extra. But like I said, just in this last 3 weeks of having it, I'm noticing my 25-year sore issue is relieving and starting to feel like real skin. So it's been huge, especially huge in the fact that this has been a struggle of mine for 25 years. Like, this is something that I've not talked about. And it's a little embarrassing to share, but we all have stuff, right? We all have things we don't necessarily talk about. So again, you can bake with it 350 degrees up to 20 minutes. So basically you can sneak it in your brownies. I don't know. Like, I don't know why you would bake with collagen. Like, it's just a scoop and done in your coffee, and like, it's just perfect. To me, it's just super simple. You could even drink it in regular water because it has no flavor. And then, predominantly grass-fed, breaking down. These are all the same things I said. So basically, this is something also that is great for new mamas. It helps the tissues heal, like your abdomen muscles, your pelvic floor, your uterus. Like, if you're rebuilding yourself after having a baby or having surgery, like collagen is something that is going to help produce those tissues. It's going to help support it actually helps support thyroid health. It's critical for metabolism and blood sugar. And like I said, your body naturally produces it, but as you age, your body stops producing it. And what the collagen peptides do is it helps your body start producing it again. And so again, like it helps with your cut lining, it helps with your skin, it helps with joint pain, because it's just giving your body so much more. It's going to help with those stretch marks. I personally am not ashamed of any of my loose skin or stretch marks. They're part of my story that I love being able to help share with. Diastasis recti, it will help like rebuilding the linea alba, like those parts in your abdomen's areas that like get distorted and like have issues. So it's basically, it can help you with just the glow factor of your skin down to thyroid and blood sugar, and helping with actual other healing in your body as far as like repairing the damage and things that we do. So it has so many benefits. Like I said, in just the first 3 weeks, I'm going to try what my company comes out with, because I feel very strongly that I should be a product of the product. I didn't go into it saying, oh, I don't wear foundation or like really have a big skincare routine. Most days, if I wear makeup, it is only lipstick and mascara. Like that's what I wear. And so I didn't have like a really big, I need to work on wrinkles or glowing or anything like that. It didn't even occur to me that this would help the healing of the sores and things that I was sharing about. And so, I feel like I found a solution for me that's going to be helping me, and I definitely am excited to see what my dermatologist says when I go back in 2 months, and just see if it just keeps going in this direction. So if you're curious, if you're interested, if you're looking for an alternate that's healthier, that doesn't have, like, check the ingredients in the collagen you're taking. And if it's more than collagen peptides, then let's talk and let's like get you set up with my Glow and Go challenge and give it a try. Like, because what's the point of putting collagen in if you're going to put in a whole bunch of fake colors and preservatives and a whole bunch of other stuff in your body, right? Because you're giving it tools to build up while you're also giving it stuff to tear down. So that doesn't make sense. So definitely look at the ingredients in whatever product you're using, and message me Glow and Go challenge if you want the details on that package that I'm offering as a special, or pair this as a bonus with my 100-day program and jump in with me. Today was day 7, and I'm just so excited about the next 93 days to come. And you can make your day 1 tomorrow. We can get you set up this afternoon, and you can be already ready to go. So ask me your questions about collagen. Ask me if you want to talk privately about what I shared about as far as my skin issues. I'm willing to do that if there's something that I can help or like share with in that. If I can use anything that's been a negative or a challenge for me, oh my gosh, Candy, thank you. If I can use anything that's been a challenge for me to help somebody else, that just gives those hard times for me purpose. To me, it makes it worth it. I'm not ashamed or scared. I guess sometimes I'm scared to share, but I'm going to keep sharing. So if you're not interested in any part of my journey and you don't want to use any part of this for you, you don't have to. You don't have to follow me or watch my videos. You can release me. It's okay. I won't be offended, because I know that somebody needs me. Somebody needs my story. So I am just hoping that this was helpful. Hopefully my nerves didn't make it too boring to listen to, because it is, like I said, it's something I've struggled with for 25 years. And something I don't talk to anybody about. So it's like a private conversation. It's been coming up the last 48 hours, just because I started noticing as I was getting down to the end of my collagen, I was starting to notice some of the changes and differences. And so, you know what? I shared it with the 4 ladies that worked out with me yesterday morning, and I said, you know what? I have to share this. I have to share this here. I have to go live, and I'm going to make it a Glow and Go challenge. I'm going to share this struggle and put myself out there, because every time I put myself out there, it helps me be stronger for me and make the harder choice, right? Because I think so many times you can commit that you're going to start a new habit, like eating healthy. I'm going to eat healthy now. But if you don't put it out there, if you don't make a public post or you don't tell somebody else, then when you quit or fail at it, nobody knows. And then it's like you can just keep that quiet shame. And I think sometimes that quiet shame or that not committing to somebody else just keeps us stuck so much longer. At least for me, that's what I find for me. So I guess it is a little selfish in some ways as to why I share, because it helps me be stronger. At the same time as I'm hoping to help and inspire someone else to get themselves unstuck, because we're all going to fail. Like, we all have junk. There was somewhere I was once, and they said, if we all put our deepest, darkest secrets and problems on a piece of paper and stuck it in a bowl, and we grabbed out of the bowl somebody else's darkest secret problem and we read it, we would want our problem back. Right? Because we can't walk in each other's shoes, and we all have something. We all have more than one something. So it's not a matter of if you'll fail or when you'll fail. It's what do you do after you fail? And what are you willing to do to help yourself get over that failure? Like, every fail I have had in the past, it doesn't mean I wasn't meant to have or do those things. It just meant I didn't become the woman to get over that fail. And so it's going to take some work, and it's going to take trying new things and just living unapologetically and just going for it. And that's what I'm doing. So if you want some information on my Glow and Go challenge, like, message me or comment below Glow and Go, and I'll get you set up with, I have a couple different options to get you set up to give it a try. And if you're already using collagen, I'd love to talk to you and see if we can compare and get you in a better deal and get you hooked up. So have a spectacular Sunday. I heard Joseph come down, so he just woke up, so I'm going to go have some family time, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and as always, if this was helpful for you, feel free to share. If I can get my message out and help someone, then my job is done. My duty is done. So have a beautiful day.